Hey guys, Spidey here. Now before we get into this video, I just want to take a really quick second to thank you guys so much for the amazing feedback for the Kelly envelopes. The reviews, the feedback, even some of the routines that you guys, or routine ideas that you guys sent me are incredible, and it's really great to hear that you guys are out there using the things. So really from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for that. But we are not here today to talk about that at all. We are here to talk about ZODIAC. I can't tell you how excited I am that I'm actually sitting here talking to you about ZODIAC. I didn't think this day would come. We've been working on this for so long, and it's such a great testament and proof that Theory 11 is not a company, it's more like a family, because every single member of the Theory 11 family had something to do with this. Basically 5 years ago, we got a submission at Theory 11 of a video by a gentleman called Lee Petrucci. And we were all floored. None of us had a single clue what the heck was going on. We couldn't figure it out. It seemed like real psychics were at work. It was just mind-blowing. After doing a bit of research, we found that a gentleman by the name of Steve Skindell was working on a very similar effect, but with a very different method. So basically, we took both those methods, we worked on them literally for years, refined them, and now the combined efforts of all that work is ZODIAC. So we've been getting a lot of questions on Instagram and Facebook and the forums, but before I get to those, I just want to give you guys a basic rundown of exactly what the effect is. There's a bunch of books, and your spectator just grabs any one of the books, and depending on how you present this, they name a page number, they even decide how many rows they want to count down into that page, and they even decide how many words in that row they want to count to. Before they even open the book, you take a piece of paper, you write something down, you hand it to them, then they go to that page number, they count down to the row that they named, they count in to the word they wanted, and whatever word is there, completely free choice, when they open the piece of paper, you've written down the word. Now as an alternate presentation, you don't write down a word, you write down a dictionary entry. So they find the word, you hand them the dictionary, they go to the page you predicted, they go to the column you predicted, count down to the row you predicted, and that is exactly the word that they were thinking of. Like I said, there's a lot of ways to present this. It could be a really powerful memory demonstration, it could be a psychic or mentalism demonstration, which is the way I present it. But let me answer some of the questions that you guys have submitted. First question, are the books gimmicked? When I perform this on television or when I perform this live, a lot of people suspect that the only way to do this would be that the books have to be gimmicked. The answer is no. The books are not gimmicked. There's absolutely nothing wrong with the books. Now with your purchase, you're going to receive a book that this works with, but we'll also tell you in the download how you can acquire more books. So you can have a whole bunch for them to choose from, but none of these books are gimmicked. They're fully examinable. Your spectator could look at them for hours. They will never find how you did what you did. Another question is there any guesswork or will you ever get the word wrong? The answer is quite simply no. There is no guesswork. It is 100% accurate. You will always know exactly what word they're thinking of, and you will always know exactly where that word is in the dictionary. Another question we got, which I think is very important, is why do I need my phone? Is this an app trick? And the answer is no, this is not an app trick. To me, an app trick is any effect where you take your phone and you do something with your phone, or you take their phone and do something with their phone and your phone. That's not what this is. Like I said, there's a lot of different methods here, a lot of different things you can do, but even when you are using your phone, it's not in play. Your spectator doesn't know it's there, it's acting as a secret weapon. So this is not an app trick. Another question we're getting asked very much is, does this have to be done in English? Can it be done in any language? Again, it's a very difficult question to answer because the original effect that was submitted can be done in any language, and that is covered in the download, but there are so many variations here and so many different ways, and I would say most of them have to be done in English, quite simply because the book you get with this is an English book. The list of books that this works with is English books. So I would say that 80% of the method that you're going to learn here must be done in English. So there it is, guys. I hope that answered all your questions. But in essence, this isn't the next little nifty street magic gimmick. This is a project that the entire Theory 11 team poured its heart and soul into to make sure you guys are getting something complete and powerful. So go out there and just blow some minds with this thing. I'm sure you guys are going to love it. If you have any other questions, you always know where to find us. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon.